Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. I don't know how I got kicked. But we are back. And we'll have a quick run through the order as we're on lap 15 of 36. We've got Groove Ninja leading the way. From that, LZ Albo in second place. These two guys been battling for first and second throughout the race, really keeping it clean. It's been really good to see. Vapor Shadow now, he's in third position. 7 laps on these mediums. He started on softs, and so after his first pit stop he's really back in a better position. Senna now, he's in P4. Cody P5, he's on the hard tyres, going to look to put a really good stint in at the end. As I'm just going to refresh the stream, there we go, it's back up and running. Oh, sorry about that guys, I have no idea. So I know when I got kicked I had to restart the application the last time, so I quickly got that done. So Shadow Lancer is moving up positions because Senna is in the pits, as Albo gets a 3-second time penalty. Right, I'm going to quickly get... Oh, yeah, welcome back guys. Welcome back. Sorry about that once again. So Senna into the pits for hards. He's going to look to go, well, definitely look to go at the end, as is iMentor. They're both on hards. So quickly looking through, I've noticed we've lost, so back through the DNFs there, British Giant, Ryan Van Doom, Spud, Hassel and Ramsell. So we've got 13 drivers left. And we've got another yellow flag, sector 2, and that possibly for a spin. No, it's not. There you go. J Mart is completely missing a wing. He's got 15 laps on them mediums, so unfortunately I'm going to assume he's lost traction, but he's keeping it going. No yellow flag. Anything can happen, mate. Anything can happen. Matty, I can't tell you off the top of my head now, mate. The best I can do is put you right at the top of the reserves, because it's obviously your seat. If I can talk to you about it after this race and see what happens, because I don't want another performance of what happened last week. So anyway, sorry, back to that. J Mart is in the pits. So Albo, Vapor Shadow, so Groove Ninja, he's in the pits. He's gone in for soft. So wow, maybe there's another pit stop needed by Groove Ninja. I didn't expect him to go in for softs there, but he has. No bother, mate, I will do. I'll let you know. Just obviously now I'm streaming, I'm not on the Discord, so there could be drivers dropping out and I just need to tinker the reserves around. But yeah, definitely message him, mate. As we know, Liverpool fan hasn't made it back into the session, so his ghosters are going to be obviously unclassified. So Groove Ninja's in 7th, J Story's in 8th, Senna's in 9th, Jonesy has made it into 10th. So fair play to Jonesy. Obviously again another League 2 driver stepping up to fill in. It's got their race still to come, so definitely just use this as practice. As Dylan's, as Ramsey says, he's an effing idiot, and Dylan's asking what happened. As Slippery Tuna says, he didn't do well on this track yesterday. Well, yesterday was F2 cars, mate, so nevertheless, right, I'm just bouncing around. So Cody, 10 lap old hards versus 10 lap old mediums ahead of him. But he's in a mediums tyre sandwich here, where he's got Bob right on his tail. So we've got Andy Lou and Cody both in reserving, doing very well in 3 and 4. So Bob is going to want that position back. As British Giant says, he's had 2 poor races this weekend. Yeah, I don't know if I'm disappointed. Like I said at the start, I don't know if I'm disappointed I'm missing out on this race. But it's a Marmite track for me. You love it, I hate it. As we see wheels just randomly in the centre of the straightaway there. As Groove Ninja on them softs puts in a blistering time there on his first lap on them soft tyres. As Cody does get past Andy Lou, and Andy Lou's took a spin. I don't know if he's turned in a little touch early, but he's getting that back on the road, and away goes Andy Lou. Again, if anything's amiss, it'll get reported, but Cody now, he's up into third place. And I don't know, Bob might have had to slow down to react to that, because he's dropped down a little bit time there from Cody. But Shadow Lancer, look at this again, road to recovery here, no penalties, 16 laps on hards. He has just conceded the place to Groove Ninja, but of course different compound to 2 by 2 there, so hard tyre driver isn't really going to stand a much chance, especially against 1 lap old softs. So very wise there by Shadow Lancer to get out the way. Albo now has getting that 1.8 second lead over Vapor Shadow, but Vapor Shadow has got looking good for a podium here, depending if they have to stop. And Bob now on Cody gets that move done quite easily before even the braking zone. This is what I was on about into turn 1. That's the opportunity to get it done, and he has as Cody again though. P4, very respectable drive this, mate. Groove Ninja now 2.5 seconds behind, but he's going to be bearing down on them soft tyres. Lap 2 DNF more frustrating than anything. Yeah, it's no worse when it goes wrong, especially early on. As he says, nice one Bob for that little overtake there. Yeah, it was a nice little overtake. Got the move done nice and early. And now, is he still, well, he's still 9.2. I'm looking at the time, he's just holding it around that time to the cars ahead. But Albo, this is what I was on about before, looks like he's going to be stretching a 1-stop medium soft here. We'll have a quick look at the penalties there. Unfortunately, iMentor's picked up a ton. 9 seconds for the top 2 though, so ooh, it's not over yet for Bob, because he's within 8 seconds, but after saying that, he needs to get in with 3, doesn't he, because the next 2 have all got 6. So Shadow Lancer here, keep it going mate, keep it going, there could be a podium on for you. Stops there, you see. Albo is the only driver yet to stop, so it's not over yet. Position changes there, as we see, pretty much as you were at the start now, after Senna had to make a pit stop, but as you can see, him and Jonesy both up 8. That's fair play to them. Shadow Lancer, J Story both up 6. Albo is exactly where he started, and it's exactly where he wants to finish. And if you can get the fastest lap on his softs, and you can take the clean sweep, sorry, get back to tyres. There we go. But he's there, ooh, but he's just picked up another 3-second time penalty. He is very brave for doing it, but we have seen it done. I think Menace Max did it the other night. But it can be done. But he's got Vapor Shadow bearing right down on him now, but look at Vapor Shadow, DRS open, his Albo's give him the right hand side of the track there. He's going to take the inside line. Vapor Shadow around the outside quite easily. Oh, but he's gone wide there, and that's allowed Albo back in. He's just sticking his nose in, letting Vapor Shadow know that it's not easy as that. But now, there you go. The tyre difference really playing into it now. So it's all about Albo's second stint. When do you think he's coming in? He's going to have to put 11 laps in, so within the next lap or two I'd expect from Albo. Lap 23 maybe is at most, and that gives him 13 laps on the softs. We shall see. Anyway, Groove Ninja now, he's already closed in and overtaken Cody, really doing well on them soft tyres, and he's right on the gearbox of Bob. Still plenty to come from him, as Albo has made his pit stop and he's coming for the soft tyres, so that's going to be him till the end, looking to pick up fastest lap ASAP. Shadow Lancer makes his way up. Ooh, Groove Ninja on Bob, there you go, that's how quick he's getting that done down that straight. Coming out the first chicane, there you go, Groove Ninja back up into second, and Vapor Shadow 10 seconds down the road. Shouldn't take too long for these lads, they're doing really well. As British Giant did agree with us on lap 23, but as we're seeing, it was lap 22. I think he'd done it, so fair enough, crack on we go, and there's no one really now apart from Senna within a second, although he's just fell behind a second, so we'll have a quick run through the order again. Vapor Shadow in first, Groove Ninja second, Bob is in third, Cody's in fourth, Shadow Lancer fifth, J Story sixth, Albo in seventh, but expect him to make strides through the field. Senna is in eighth, Andy Lou ninth, Jonesy in 10th, so they're all legit because Liverpool fans' Ghost is now in P11. So that, well, so it's J Mott's P11 and I Mentor P12, as Cody has came into the pits after 16 laps and he's going to jump on the softs. No, he's not, he had none left, so he's gone onto the mediums. And he's had to make a wing change. Oh no, he's had to make a wing change. That's a great shame for Cody. That unfortunately is going to bring him out towards the back of the field. Well, back of the top 10. He's currently in 10th now. Can he get out the pits before J Mart gets to him? I think he's going to. Yes, he has, quite easily. So Cody down into 10th, but he's got them fresh mediums. 12 laps to go. He's going towards the end, he's really going to be closing in. So Shadow Lancer, has he got a pit stop to the soft, sorry. Oh, he's gone very wide there. That's going to let Albo close right in on him. There we'll go into the turn. No, Albo's just going to back out. Keep an eye on Albo though, because he's got the fresher tyres. Just having a look, he's just holding it behind. Getting a good exit, getting a very good exit. I think Shadow Lancer, yeah. Shadow Lancer's just, yeah, I'll just dive out the way now, mate. You can crack on. The Senna goes up into 8th. So there you go. Albo back into 4th. Where is he? 7.2. As you can see, though, that timer is coming down towards Bob. So Bob, 16 lap old mediums. If he gets them to lap 23, so 23, so I think Bob might be very close to puncture territory on them mediums come the end of the race, as will Vapor Shadow. So I'm expecting these two both to pit for the softs come to the end, possibly around lap 27, lap 28 if they are. And having a look now, so Jonesy now on Andy Lou. A very quiet, steady race from Jonesy. Jonesy replacing me this afternoon. So anyone pick me on the fantasy? Yeah, you've got a better driver than that. And there you go. Jonesy is up to P7. Couple of little points. Cody's gone. Cody's gone. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's out. He's out. Out the end of the S's. There you go. Unfortunately, he's the third victim there. Exactly where Spud and Ramsell lost it. And is that another safety car? Is that another safety car? We're going to see his car now as we come through. There you go, on the centre of the track again. And it's not. So we're back under green flag conditions and away we go. As Cody, yeah, FFS, that's very unfortunate, mate. Still, hold your head up and you can get it done at 5 o'clock. Definitely looking for yourself, Senna, to put in good performances. Jonesy up to P5 now. As Vapor Shadows into the pits. There you go for his soft tyres. Where's he want to come out? Can he come out ahead of Senna? Senna's coming down the pit straight now. There we see the wheels of a car. Yes, he's coming out ahead of Senna. And you can look now to make strides down the road. Again, drivers picking up a lot of penalties here as we've got another yellow flag. What's that for? Is that for... Oh, it's for Shadow Lancer. Unfortunately, he's had a bad final turn on them fresh softs and he's going to be coming into the pits. Great shame from Shadow Lancer. But keep it going, mate. He's effectively still in P11. P10, sorry. As I Mentor is going to come through the final stadium now. Part of the stadium. And he's coming into the pits also. So effectively only have 11 runners. If I Mentor can pick up fastest lap here, then everyone can score a point. At least. So. A lot of gaps forming now as we're getting towards the end of this one, but it's been a very good entertaining race so far. From my point of view it has. As we've got, was that someone in the pits? Yeah, that was one coming out of the pits, wasn't it? Everybody on penalties now. Can we have a quick look through? Yes, we can. As I think that's Senna overtaking the Red Bull. Yes, it is. So 6 seconds for Groove Ninja, 15 for Albo, 12 for Vapor Shadow, 4 for Senna, 6 for Jonesy, 6 for Bob, 3 for Jay Story. I do want to sound nasty, but guys, keep picking up penalties. Bruce's Liverpool fans' ghost can win this. No worries, Cody. See you in League 2, mate. Enjoy your food or chill or whatever you're about to do. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Could this ghost win the race? Well, a lot of penalties being picked up, so I don't want to predict anything come the end of the race. Still, of course, 6-7 laps to go as Vapor Shadow does pick up the fastest lap of the race so far with a 16.0. Again, everyone on softs now apart from Senna, apart from, well, both McLarens. So Liverpool fans, Ghost there, and Senna. So Groove Ninja now is going to be the man under pressure from Albo. Like I say, he's probably going to have to be pitting soon. These tyres are going to be really close to puncture territory as J Marts picks up another penalty. Yeah, it's really killer for penalties and everything on this track, as we know. As Jonesy unfortunately has dropped down to 9th. Although has he unfortunately, it looks like he's made a pit stop, that's why he's dropped down to 9th. So he's hot on the heels now of Andy Liu. So coming in, yeah, look at how quick he's getting into the back of Andy Liu. Just gotta be careful here, Jonesy, as Andy Liu looks like he's just nice and cautiously taking it through. Ooh. There you go, just need to back off. Yeah, Andy Liu, you can see he's lifting. So Jonesy picks up a penalty, but Andy Liu gets out the way come the end. That gets him back into 7th. Jay Story now in 6th. Bob is in 5th. Senna in 4th. Who quite possibly could have the best tyres at the end here. Track limits are purely guidelines into the eye. Aren't they just? Aren't they just? Aye, but it's ridiculous on this track. So see Vapor Shadow there, yeah, just feathering the throttle. Nice and easy through there. Okay, so is Groove Ninja going to pit? Comes on the final corner now. Nope, he's staying out. So this is the 13. He's put 13 laps on them tyres. Which, hold on, 5 laps to go now. That's going to put him up to lap 18 on them soft tyres. Goodness, that is puncture territory. That I've never seen 18 laps put on softs on this game before. And we were wondering about Albo stretching it one stop till the end. It's got to be, hasn't it, mate? 13 laps. Really got to expect him to pit pretty soon. Because even Albo's tyres are probably past the best now. So it's all on Vapor Shadow now. He's on the better tyres in the top 3. Go 2.5 seconds now, but Albo is closing that gap still on Groove Ninja as well. But as you see, there's Albo ahead of Shadow there. Ooh. Bumps it up and cools that right down. Yes, cools it down, slows that right down. Just get the throttle, get around the corner so you can back on the throttle. Down the straight he goes. Excuse me. So Jonesy's out. Oh, Jonesy's out. Jonesy's done. So that's the 4th car now, in exactly the same place as Cody. It's the same spot. So there you go. Effectively now, everyone who finishes is going to get a point at least. There's his car there facing the wrong way. Great shame for Jonesy. And I didn't think it would bring out the safety car, and it hasn't. So Albo now within a second of Groove Ninja. Oh well, just over a second now. So he's making inroads. Gonna stick on board with Albo. See if he can get that move done, which I think he will do pretty soon. Ooh, took a lot of that curb there. But he got that one alright, so he's getting a good exit to get a good slipstream. He's got no DRS left, so he can only have... he's got no battery left, so he's only got his DRS and slipstream. But he's getting there, he's getting there. Can he get the move done going into turn 1? Ooh, bricks super late. Or maybe he's... Groove Ninja broke a little early, but yeah, he gets the move done coming through, and he's going to get DRS coming up the 2nd straight. But Groove Ninja has used all his battery also as we're coming to the end of this one. Just staying behind them. So it's going to be Groove Ninja now who gets the next DRS, providing he's still within a second, as Jonesy unfortunately has left the session, but great effort for him. And relax before your race coming up, which will be coming up in about an hour and 15 minutes. So Groove Ninja now. DRS did not open there. I don't know why. He didn't open that there, but or have I missed something? No, I'm not. I checked the stream. He didn't have it open. So now the gap is over a second. Has he picked it up? I don't think he has, you know. So where's his DRS activation point is gone. That's it, he should have it on now and he hasn't. Well, he was out of a second. So Albo now looking to get as much room as he can between himself and Groove Ninja. Vapor Shadow is the one closing in on Groove Ninja now. Gotta keep an eye on this. 16 laps on soft tyres. Sorry, this is crazy. Look at that graining. Wow. But yeah, Vapor Shadow within a second now. So we're going to ride on board with him. See if he can get that move done. Albo now 2.5 seconds ahead. So this is his race to lose. He wanted redemption. Can he bring it home? He's about to start his penultimate lap. Now, he is crossing the line first. And then, because they've got a whole lot of penalties to come into play. There you go, what an exit. Unfortunately, no, there's no battery. 18%. Going into turn 1. There you go. Oh, wrong way. Vapor Shadow takes P2. But there, I'll give Sloth a shout here. If there's an empty seat in this league and Groove Ninja can take it, get him in. What a race he's had today. If he's available to race in this division permanently. Senna, of course. League 2 driver. Up into 4th. Still a ways behind P3, but you never know with all these penalties coming in. And the life Groove Ninja on 17. If he doesn't get a puncture, I'll start from the back next week. Rookie number, says Paige. Oh, Paige, don't speak too soon. Well, yeah, you've still got your races to come. But yeah, obviously Liverpool fans' car isn't going to be classified, so we are down to just 10 runners. But like I say, on this track, and it hasn't been a dirty race. It's been some good driving, some good battling. It's just, you know, we're not professionals. But yeah, we're on the last lap. We are. So coming through sector 1 now, Albo. No one's really battling with each other now. So we're going to give the final lap to Albo. Penalty wise though, he's going to finish ahead of Vapor Shadow, but it looks like this is Groove Ninja's race. Albo's going to cross the line first, but I believe he's going to take P2 if my maths add up. But look at behind them, only 3 seconds for J Story. Where can he get? I don't know, let's wait and see. So coming around the final corner now, it gives a horrible camera angle. There you go, Albo comes around the final corner and he's going to win. Well, he's going to cross the line first on the Mexican Grand Prix. Vapor Shadow's going to finish second, but Groove Ninja is going to only jump to second, so Albo does take the win. Groove Ninja in second, Vapor Shadow in third. Senna's going to come around the final corner now to cross the line in 4th. Will he hold that position from Bob? Yes, he does. Bob is going to finish in 5th. J Story though, he's a little far back now. I think he's going to just finish in 6th. Yeah, he's going to come round the final couple of corners now as we see the confetti and here the fireworks. As the congratulations are coming in. Yeah. Well, J Story's going to finish second. Andy Lewis 7th. Great drives from them. J Mart's going to cross the line, finish 4th. Liverpool fans Ghost isn't going to get classified. So J Mart is going to stay in 8th. Shadowlance, I believe, will take 9th, and I Tormento is going to be 10th. Senna picks up driver of the day. However, we have our own driver of the day vote in the Discord, as you know. Has Ace Shadow had a brake issue from halfway through the race? Oh god, I've never had brake issues before. As Jonesy says, Albo, it's about time you stop bottling it. No, congratulations to Albo. There you go, Mercedes top step. 2 British drivers either side, because we don't know where Albo's from. It just says he's from all over the world. But yeah, there's your top 3. Fantastic drives from these. So Albo in first, Groove Ninja second, Vapor Shadow third, Senna's in fourth, Bob in fifth, J Story sixth, Andy Lou seventh, Liverpool Fan won't be classified, so J Mart is eighth, Shadow Lancer is ninth, and I Tormento is 10th. There we go, so we're going to quickly in the party, and we're going to give let's see, so Vapor Shadow, where is he? Here he is. So Vapor Shadow, LZ Ambo, and I can't find him. I can't find Groove Ninja. So I'll add the 2 lads. Vapor Shadow mustn't be on my not Vapor Shadow, sorry, Groove Ninja is not on the PBE account, so I can't get him an invite. There we go. We are joined, however, by the other 2 gentlemen. We'll start off first with your race winner, Albo. First race of the season. You were wanting redemption for the start you've had, and you've certainly got it. How are you feeling, mate? Oh, and I cannot hear you. If I've seen the guys, have a quick look at your party settings, see if you can. Oh, I can hear someone. Hello, who's that?
Hello.
Hello.
Vapor.
Oh, it's Vapor, right. We'll start with you then, mate, because I don't think Albo's got his settings to broadcast. I couldn't hear him. Very good race today, mate. P3.
Yeah.
Different strategy.
Yeah. I was like, I bottled it in qualifying. I really did. I was like 3 temps up through second sector and lost it all in last sector. So, and then the race didn't go that well. Well, it went well for the first half. Got wing damage in first stint, and then second stint had the brake issue. So I'm chuffed I got podium, but I could have had the win, if I'm honest.
Absolutely, yeah. You obviously the first couple of sessions in qualifying, like you said, you were really dominant. So I really expected things from the race, and like you say, an early pit stop, but you stuck it together, you held it well, and like you say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and finish well. You did really. I mean, when you yourself, well, I noticed yourself when as soon as you hit them, put them soft tyres on, you were flying through the field. So I knew right
Yeah.
then this race wasn't, like, the top three's positions weren't safe. They were, they weren't guaranteed, should we say, because unfortunate, like I say, for young Cody taking a spin, you were making. Did you catch? I think you caught up with him and overtook him quite
Yeah.
easily. So
I would have been ahead of Cody anyway.
yeah,
Or he
yeah,
DNF'd.
yeah. That's what I mean. They were the drivers ahead of you, and you really, like I've seen, you really bore down on them. But no, that's very
Yeah.
well done to you,
Like
mate.
I say. Yeah, thanks.
No,
And like I said, the brake issue, it was like on like 1% brake down the straight, so it would like slow me down. Everyone will catch me by half a tenth. So that probably maybe cost me the win. So I would have caught up with them.
yeah. I mean these new damage models and coming in. I've never. You're the first person I've seen to have brake issues. I've seen them with side pod issues, rear wing diffuser issues. So really surprising how much of the car can be damaged and how much we really have to be aware of what's going on around with, making it so much more realistic. You kind of just ram into the back of people or brake check people, and damage them, and you'll be all right. But no, it really is doing
It's
well.
changed now.
It has. Really is a different game. So it's all about driving.
Yeah.
But no,
So
mate.
I think my brake was like jammed in like 1%. So I had to move it back with my feet to get it back so I can go full pelt down the straight. It was really annoying, very hard to deal with as well.
Yeah, but well done for that then, mate. It always adds that bit extra to the achievement, knowing that you've had to do it with damage, because we know, especially wing damage, how hard it can be. So, but no, mate, congratulations on the podium and well done on that.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome, mate. Let's see, is Albo, can you hear me, mate? Oh, you're there. I can hear you now, buddy. Yeah, certainly. So, I don't know if you heard us before, but like I said, at the start of the race, you weren't happy with where your season's gone so far. You were looking for redemption. Got the pole. Got the win. How are you feeling, mate? Oh, hold on. Jonesy's saying he cannot hear you. Yeah. You haven't got your settings. Something to do with your party. I just have the default. He can't be heard on. Yeah, Jonesy, I've just told him he's having a quick look. Yeah. So if you go into your party, how you've came into my party, so you go party and then party settings. So it should be allow your voice to be shared, always allowed. Let's have a look. Right, if that's on, that's how mine are. Jonesy, can you hear him? Did you hear him? Give us a 1, 2, 3 there. Albo. This Vapor has left the party. I know it is one of them, but
I was thinking to do a one stop. But as soon as Vapor Shadow passed me, before I pitted, I thought, yeah, this will be the right time.
yeah, as he's telling me to get off the blue screen. Yeah, but no, mate, you, like I say, well, not, I wouldn't say dominant by extending massive gaps, but you were
No.
building that 1 second, 1.5 second gap, and then obviously the first safety car that's pulled them back here, and then but you got it going again, and the gaps were forming, and bringing you. I mean, you made your pit stop. I think you came out in 9th place, 10th place.
Yeah.
So again, like I was saying to Vapor, he put them soft tyres on, you put the soft tyres on, and you just closed down on the field. And
I'll be real. I'm more surprised that Groove Ninja even finished the race because he pit so early for the soft tires. I think it was like 16 or 17.
Yes.
So I knew deep down that me and Vapor Shadow would have definitely caught up to him, but to the extent that it was almost near the end of the race was a bit. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit scary, but I did finish it. So
Absolutely. So if Groove Ninja he's not on my friends list, so I couldn't add him to the party. If you are still listening, mate, very well done. And how you manage them tyres for all them laps. I was waiting. Yeah, I was like, is he going to pit? Is he not going to pit? Surely if he's not pitting, they're going to puncture. You know what I mean? So, and then with all the penalties.
I hit 85% just before I pitted for my first stop. I actually thought that was gonna explode.
Jonesy said he did almost 20 laps on the softs. They lasted quite well. Yeah, tyre wear. Better this. You feeling it better this game or?
Well, no, I'm not gonna lie. This year's, when it comes to tyre wise, I think it's much better.
Yeah.
But it's just the curbs. The curbs are devils in this game. It's the curbs that annoy me. Because if you didn't notice, if you was on broadcasting me, there was a couple times where I almost spun out, so I had to just back off the throttle.
I think I caught one. I think you were coming through the stadium section, and I caught that one.
You know the S section?
Yeah.
That bit, a couple times. Because I found out, I'll be real, I found out that Groove Ninja and Vapor Shadow weren't as fast in the S section, so to be fair, they were gaining everything from the first sector and the third sector. I'd say the second sector was completely mine.
Right, so they've had obviously more of a lower wing setup to give them more straight line speed.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. Well, thanks for joining us, mate, and congratulations on the win. I'll let you go now.
Thank you.
No problem. Feel relaxed, yeah. Look forward to next week. I don't know what Bahrain's going to be like for you, but I'm certainly going to be looking out for you, mate. So there you go. First win of the season for you after all the horrible messes you've had. Again,
Finally.
Yeah, well done again, mate.
You lot, take it easy, yeah. Enjoy yourself.
Exactly. And thanks everyone for joining us and commenting on the stream and joining the stream and missing all the rubbish. Oh, I've got that off. And it's goodbye for now. Thank you very much.